This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, let's get right into the news. Well, Gary lost his wife. Okay, they're getting a divorce. I'm sure you guys have seen Gary Owen. He has a wife, Kenya Duke. They have been together for a long time. I wonder what happened here. Remember him dressing up as Tekashi on The Breakfast Club. And, he's a very popular comedian. He's been in a lot of movies and stuff. But him and his wife, I think the whole thing where we had to be on lockdown and everything, I think that, made a lot of people realize, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Because, the thing that keeps people going is, you can leave someone, miss them, and come back. You go to work, you come back, or you go on the road, you come back, When you're just stuck with someone, I don't care who it is, it's going to be rough. So we have Little Pump now. He got if you've seen, he got his nails done like a bad bitch. Look at them. They're long. They're 3 inches long. And so Kodak Black said, yo, man, if you don't take those off and everything, man, and be normal, then we're going to, or be the little pump you are, I'm going to block you, buddy, because I can't be doing this.
Lil Pump. Hey, what's up, Lil Pump? I'm mad at you, Lil bro. Don't be doing all that fingernail.
He said, but don't be doing all that fingernail stuff. He said, I'm mad at you, Little Pump. That was funny. And Little Pump is just looking for attention. Well, here we go. Hitman Holla and Cassidy get into it. Now, Cassidy continues to play himself. I mean, he looks bad, man. I don't know, man. I'll give him this. He has the most confidence I ever seen in somebody because he's been going out bad for about a decade. Ever since Meek Mill hit the scene, he was cool with Meek. Then he wanted to go back and forth with Meek, and it just didn't work out. He was a producer for a while. Then he got back into battling. He had a few good ones, but he's had a lot of bad ones. And this is the guy who's bar for bar champion. And he's got some bars. Where I was saying he can't rap, but the way he acts just ruins everything. He just acts overly confident. Confidence is one thing. Overly confident can get right down to just being annoying. He's annoying. Cassidy's like that annoying kid in school who can't fight or anything, but just keeps talking slick. And then he gets grabbed up. He got grabbed up by Arsenal. Disaster battle was a disaster. They did a rematch, but it was a disaster. And then you got, what was the last one he did? What was that guy's name? The guy washed him too. He kept talking about you look like you're addicted to. you weren't on the block slinging. You're the one copping or something. I forget what he said. I think it was Goods. Goods. He's funny. That was yo, Cassidy's going out bad. So on this one, they're sitting down to do the pre, battle thing, and Cassidy just keeps running his mouth. I can't even recap it. It was just all over the place. He kept talking about how his street credibility is. My street credibility is more than yours. My street credibility is more than yours. Cassie, you don't have street credibility just because you went to jail. Does not mean you have street credibility. He went to jail. Him and AR went to jail. And Cassidy always changes his crews up over the years. AR used to be part of his crew early on. And they got into something. I think it was in Miami. I can't remember exactly where it was. Cassidy grabbed a weapon and it went off because he pulled, and I think it ended up taking someone's life. I think that's what happened. But he ended up went to jail, but then he won an appeal and came out. Him and AR had their problems after that. I'm not even going to recap that because that'll take 10, 20 minutes. Plus, I'd have to refresh myself. I forget everything that happened. But on this Hitman Holla thing, Cassidy just kept, then he was like, Cassidy kept escalating it. He kept talking, running his mouth. Oh, what about when you get your watch token, to Hitman Holla, if they had a square off, right, like if they squared off right there, Hitman Holla would have washed him. But he kept running his mouth. And I was like, this is crazy, man. How did it start? Oh, Hitman Holla said people grab you up on stage, which is true, but he said, try to grab me now, and then it just kept escalating. They should have just let him scrap right there, it would have made for a better battle too. Should have let him just scrap and then they were like, I guess Cassidy came with like 10, 15 people, like, yo, my guys are sitting over there in the corner. Can you imagine hanging out with Cassidy right now? Guy, come on, man. He switches his crew up every 10, 15 years. Most of these people row to these things just because they just, want to be around. They want to be there. It's not because they're gonna actually hold you down. I don't know. And then Hitman Holla kept saying, "Yo, I'm a monster in these streets." And I was like, these guys. But Hitman Holla made the best point because he was saying, I'm here to talk rap. This guy's going all over the place. And Cassidy was going all over the place trying to... He even smiled like a little kid at one point that knows he's annoying the other person. And it's like, it was a mess. You guys watch. I'm going to put the link below so you guys can watch it. Let me know what you guys think. Cassidy looked weird in this. But Hitman Holla was like... He was getting a little too hype. He was letting Cassidy get to him. So, you shouldn't have to prove everything to... Yeah, I would just look at Cassidy and go, I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Come on. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. I think Hitman Holla is going to wash Cassidy, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Anyways, peace.